I'm Kel Williams. I'm here at the Pure Intentions Coffee Skills Campus, and today we're going to be brewing coffee with a French press. This is my French press. The parts of my French press are the carafe and the plunger with a mesh filter. I've got my scale and my timer so that I can weigh out the water and the ratio of coffee to water, and my timer so that I can time the brew. The recipe I'm going to be using today is going to yield about 9 ounces of coffee. I'm going to use 25 grams of freshly ground coffee at a medium to coarse grind. We're also going to be using about 350 grams of hot water. Now that I've got my water heated to just under boiling, I'm going to preheat my brewer and then dump the water. Now that I've preheated my carafe, it's time to add the coffee. 25 grams of coffee going in, and then I'm going to re-tare. So I'm adding 60 grams of water and starting my timer for my 4-minute brew time. I've added just enough to get the grounds wet and allow the coffee to bloom and allow the trapped gases to escape and really provide the optimal environment for extraction. Wait about 30 seconds, and now it's time to add the rest of the water. Doing this in a spiral motion to allow me to hit all the different parts of the coffee, allow for the uniformity of the brew. 350 grams. Now, I place the plunger just inside the lip of the French press, and I wait the rest of the time. Now that it has been 4 minutes, I'm going to take my French press, make sure I take it off the scale, and I'm going to press my plunger down with an even pressure to release my coffee. Now that we've got our finished product, it's time to drink it. If it's just you, you can smoothly pour it in one motion into your mug. And if you're sharing with a friend, you can just decant it gently the same way into another container. When you taste it, if you notice that it's a little harsh or a little bitter or kind of just like one note, you may have over-extracted. And you can fix this really easily by either decreasing the brew time, the steep time, or increasing the coarseness of the grind. And if it's the opposite, and you may have under-extracted, it's a little sour, you can do the opposite. Make the grind a little finer, or you can increase the steeping time. For the brew guide that I've used today for the French press and the other brew guides for the other devices, please visit pureintentionscoffee.com.